on the GTO, over here trying to mock up our fuel lines. If you remember way back, we did our AN adapters on our factory lines, but this is a problem. This is a problemo. So we gotta have it on. Get this started. Come on, go, damn you. There it goes. Alright. So as you can see, this is no es bueno. I think I need to come out here with a straight, a short straight, or a 90 that comes out pretty far. Because if we had a, for example, if we had a short straight that went to a 90, it would kind of sit like so. Mind you, I'm kind of thinking on my own while we're doing this. I could also bend the factory line back here and have it go straight with the box. And then have a 90 come off there. Decisions. We got Wick.
This is the best diagram we have of the fuel line from the carb. So it comes out around the thermostat housing down in front of the fuel pump. So I'll go ahead and plug her in there, but I think we're pretty close. I might need to suck this back a little bit, you know, because I think it runs pretty much down along the face of the block, and then we can cut it off wherever.
And then you want to do an AN down there?
I think it's going to be easier, because trying to get a hard line to a hard line that goes in the bottom.
That has all that.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
This is, I think that's where I quit at this point the last time I was working on this. Because this actually, that configuration is right, but it, you know, we got to straighten this out and then rebend it and getting that.
And you need more length on it too.
Yeah, I think we got enough length. Actually, I got some straight pieces of stainless fuel line too, so we could actually make a brand new one. But I think when I figured this out last, if this gets pushed back, this angles down, you know, and you straighten all this, you actually have enough tube length here to do what we need to do. But it's just a lot of fabricating.
Yeah.
So, but that's what it's supposed to look like for the most part.
I love these diagrams.
It's kind of funny because the original fuel pump, I guess, the fitting was on the back side of it. And so I guess the reason they went to the front was because it had been too tight a turn to come up there, because this is the return on this one. Ours,
there's a itty bitty hole
almost
here.
Right in the middle.
There's a little one right here that's, I think, is the return.
Yeah.
But it's really tiny.
The return is 1/4 inch.
Yeah, and it's got this little itty bitty pinhole in it. That's all it's got.
Yeah. Well, I think the pressure of this pump is going to push back through whatever.
Yeah. Then we gotta, I already shot video on it, but we gotta go over this. But I'll show you here in a second. Alright. So I've moved our fitting back here, and I've mocked it up. Sorry, shitty video.
Actually, really, I could bend the 90 here. What do you think?
Why do you want to bend the 90 right there, though? What, get this straight down? Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah, this has to go straight down.
So we should just put it for freight. Like leave this like it is and then get it so this goes straight.
Alright.
Here.
I guess that would be about the middle of it.
Creative. More handmade goodies, right, Wick?
Yeah, this one's been handmade. This is about the 5th time. Kind of a pain in the ass.
That's how we make measurements, right, Wick?
That's the way. There's probably a better way to do it, but this way works. And I don't know what our margin of error is here, but all right, so the tip of our flare is there, so we'll need a little more than that, and our other mark is here. And the mark's 1/8 of an inch, so I guess that's going to be our margin of error.
And we need about 3/16 for the flare itself. So that's about how much it crumples it down.
Yeah, we could actually take a measurement, I guess, of the inside of that thing, and if that sounds about right. We only got one shot at it.
Yep.
Should be less than.
Love the metal rules.
It's German. Oh, it's almost exactly 9 inches. Oh, stretch it too much. I'd call it 9 inches plus the flare, right?
Yeah, it's about 9 1/4.
And you think a quarter
Ish.
good?
Yeah. The inside here.
Actually, I can measure it on there. That's about 5/32. I'd call that 9/32. So that's a quarter
Yeah.
and change.
So between 3/16 and 1/4.
Yeah,
Damn, I guessed right.
that's a pretty good guess. There you go.
Well, I have one of these too. I cheated.
So this is our mark here, right?
That mark is, that's our bend.
Okay.
Our line mark is that straight
This
one
guy?
there. Yeah.
There's 9 1/4.
Alrighty.
And let's just see, where's your bend?
The first bend is right there.
Let's just double check that makes sense. So we're 3 1/2. Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Cutter, cut this guy.
Cut that off. All right, so one handmade Wick and Bobby special. It's a beauty, Wick. And it goes just like the stock one does.
Yeah. I wonder if anybody believes we spent 6 hours on it.
Probably not, but I will believe that, mainly because I've made enough hard lines in my day to know. And hell, I've taken one line like this, I've taken at least 3, but this one's far more intricate than a lot of the ones I've done.
Yeah, there's a lot of twists and turns on this thing.
It's nice.
That looks good. POB. If it doesn't leak, then we're golden.
Yep. And if it does, we have enough on that bottom one. We can cut a little bit and reflare it. So
Yeah, because actually, if it came up some, I think it'd give us more clearance.
it would help us out here. Yeah. Yeah. So if we have to, it's not a huge tragedy.
Yeah, as long as we got enough here to get our flare tool on, that's going to be the kicker.
Yeah. Oh, and do it again? Maybe.
Probably wouldn't take as long next time.
No, because now we have a good template.
If I had to do it over again, I would have broken this a little. I would have taken this a little further down to almost the crossover there, and then this I probably would have broken just a hair higher, so it was kind of more straight across.
Straight.
This is the one that we had to straighten.
Radius.
This part here I think is great.
Yeah, that went really well.
Yeah, just I would change this here. I would come down about another 3/4 of an inch, and
Just
then
go right over this plug.
yeah, and then I would have probably started this bend just a hair sooner, and this bend a hair sooner, so it's a little tighter. But it works. I mean, compared to the factory. Yeah, this one came down.
Look how high that is. Good God.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's nowhere near.
No, I mean, I guess I could have had this closer to here like they have it, but it's kind of funny that they brought it around to the front. That just doesn't seem like the best idea to me.
Yeah, I like it better on the backside.
Yeah, so now I think we can make sure all our accessory stuff fits, which I think it will. I don't think we'll have any issues being back here. I don't know if this fuel line would be too hot right there.
And we can give it a little little tug. Look. There we go. All right. Good job, Wick.